So something I saw recently was YouTube. Well, I noticed this a while back, but YouTube's putting ads on basically all of the, basically like all videos now. Even if you're not a YouTube partner or someone that's getting paid to create content, they are putting ads on your videos. So like me, for example, I've had a YouTube channel, I guess, for like over 10 years. And I've made random videos, you know. I have no views really. I've got like less than 100,000 views. But they will put, I've noticed there's ads on my videos. I don't think on all of them, but certain videos that have a certain amount of views will have ads on them on my channel. And I've never gotten a penny from YouTube for anything, and I don't expect to, but I never really noticed them using my channel to put ads on. And so I think they've been doing that for a while now, but in addition to that, you know, especially over the last few years, they've really increased the amount of ads that they have put on any video, right? I mean, there used to maybe be 1 or 2 ads on like a 30 to 45 minute video, I remember. And now they'll put ads basically like every few minutes that are not skippable, and there's 2 of them and they're 15 seconds each. And to me, that makes me, a lot of times I'll just leave and I'll stop watching the video because I'm like, gosh, there seems to be an awful lot of ads on these videos. So maybe they're trying to get people to subscribe to the service where there's no ads. That probably will work, you know, to win over a lot of business on people that watch YouTube a lot and they just get sick of like, gosh, there's too many ads. But I think it's a little bit of a shady thing to take advantage of small YouTubers who have not a lot of views, not a lot of subscribers, to put ads on their videos. Because think about it, if you have someone who stumbles across your channel and maybe, I mean, your content obviously isn't going to be great if you don't have a lot of subscribers, or your content isn't going to be popular. I'm not saying you can't be great, but there's probably a reason you don't have a ton of subscribers as opposed to someone who does. If your channel has ads, you know, someone who might watch your channel for a while and maybe subscribe and spend more time there, as soon as it's peppered with a bunch of ads, you know, they might go elsewhere, or they might say, I don't really want to watch this video. I don't feel like I want to watch ads on a video, on this particular video. So smaller YouTubers are probably getting taken advantage of there, not because they're putting ads on their videos, but because they're putting ads on their videos and they're not paying anything for it, right? So I think you have to be of a certain threshold to qualify for their, so you actually can start getting paid. I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers and like a certain amount of hours that people have watched your channel, like on a yearly basis. And it's not impossible, but you do have to be kind of big. You do have to have a large enough amount of subscribers to get a certain amount of watch hours, or else it's just never going to happen. And you have to be releasing content probably pretty regularly to get to that point. But I was just really surprised because I look back on random videos I made and I'm like, wow, there's an ad on this? You know, I never heard about this. YouTube never sent me anything. And there's ads on random videos of mine. So they obviously can do what they want, and they have they have people hostage because so many people use YouTube and they're there, and so the advertisers really want to be there. But for them to take advantage of smaller YouTubers and say, well, these people have, 100 subscribers or 500 subscribers or even like 800 subscribers, and they have a few videos that are popular or maybe that have a certain amount of views, and we feel like we can include that in our advertising package as a video to put this ad on. and we're going to take the revenue from Colgate or from Gillette or from some university that wants to advertise on this, that wants to buy this advertising package. We're going to take their money and charge them for promoting their content, but we're not going to pay the person who actually created the video that's drawing in, you know, people. So I think that's very bad. I think that's very bad for the smaller YouTubers, right? Because it's like they're just completely taking advantage of you, and they're saying, "Hey, you have to meet our standards for being a real person, or else we're going to take advantage of you. If you don't have 1,000 subscribers and you don't have, you know, a constant amount of hours being watched each month, we're going to cherry pick your videos for ones that get a decent amount of views, and we're going to use them in promoting our ads, and we're not going to pay you a cent." And that's what they do. So again, they're going to do whatever they're going to do, and I think the bad thing for the YouTubers is, for the small amount of people that stumble on your channel, maybe once they start seeing your content is peppered with ads, they might say, "You know what? I thought this guy was a smaller YouTuber. You know, I don't want to watch a crazy amount of ads, because this is content that, you know, maybe they don't feel like they want to watch ads for it yet. You're not popular enough, and they don't want to watch, you know, an ad every 5 minutes, so they leave. So normally you might have a chance of getting a subscriber naturally or getting more watch hours, but the ad is actually going to drive them away, and so it's probably going to keep you from really getting new people, because they're getting bombarded with ads. No different than if they were watching some guy that had 1 million subscribers. I don't think it's the same amount, right? Like, I think obviously they put more ads on more popular videos, but the fact of using your content and getting revenue for it and then stiffing the creator is pretty bad. I mean, even if they're gonna pay like $3 a day or $3 a week, it's like you should be getting something, right? If an ad is on your video, they are obviously generating revenue from it, and they are deciding not to pay you anything for it. So you have to be you have to be of a certain level to get revenue from YouTube. But again, we always understood that. I knew that right when I started. I'm like, oh geez, 1,000 subscribers, I'm never gonna get that, right? And I'm still never gonna get that. But I kind of understood, like, oh, they're not gonna put ads on my videos because I don't have any subscribers. No one cares about my channel. Fine, I don't care. But now that they're cherry picking videos to use ads, you know, they're not going to be generating a lot of money off of my content or other people's content, because there's not a lot of people watching it at the end of the day. But the fact that they're placing ads on it, you know, it's kind of like extortion. They're just taking advantage of, you know, people. They have a system, and they say, well, let's put in our algorithm people that have less than 500 subscribers, that have a video that has at least 5,000 views or 10,000 views or whatever, and let's put an ad package together. Oh shit, I can't go that way. Let's put an ad package together where, you know, we can sell their ads and not have to pay the creators anything. It's actually pretty smart by YouTube to do that, because they're just generating more income without having to disperse any of it to the people who created it. But it does feel like a little bit like extortion. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I think a lot of people who are doing YouTube, like, or have done YouTube and just made random videos, you know, getting a small amount of money might actually encourage them to make more videos or do something different, because they're like, hey, I'm making, even if it's like $20 a month, they're like, hey, I see that I'm making $20 a month from videos I made 10 years ago, and I didn't feel like I had a lot of effort in that video, but, you know, they're choosing to put ads on it, so maybe I'm gonna start making more videos and actually driving more content growth. But with the way it is now, they just completely, they say, we're going to put ads on your channel and we're not going to pay anything. So keep it up. Keep up the good work. I was really surprised when I saw it on my video. And I don't know, I think they've been doing it for a while now. I mean, I think there's pretty much ads on any video. You could have a video with like 100 views and there could be an ad on it. So it's and like I said before, like just taking a step back, all videos have had way more ads on it. They have increased the amount of ads by so much from years ago. It used to just be like really popular videos had a small amount of ads. Now, if it's a really popular video, it has just a ridiculous amount of ads. And even videos that don't have a ton of views still get a decent amount of ads, to the point where I can tell you, I have just stopped watching YouTube because of it. And I don't think most people are like YouTube Gold or whatever. I don't know what it is. YouTube, I don't know what it is, where they remove the ads. Some people might do that, but I think probably most people don't. They just watch it. It's an app. They go on their phone and they realize they have to watch a certain amount of ads. Like a lot of people, when I'm in a public setting, maybe they try to show me some video, right? And I've basically never seen someone who doesn't have ads. Like when they show me a video, it's always an awkward moment because they're trying to show you something and then you have to watch a 15-second ad for like Frito-Lay or something, right? Or Pepsi. And you gotta wait 15 seconds for them to say their spiel before you can watch some section of the video that they wanted to show you, right? And I don't see a lot of people that have like the premium subscription where they just never get ads. There's almost always an ad at the beginning of every video I've ever seen recently. Those are my thoughts on it. I don't know, it's kind of a random video, but I think everyone pretty much uses YouTube, and I think it's a great, obviously there's a ton of great content on there. You can learn from documentaries to like instructional videos to educational videos. It is a great service, right? But some of the stuff they're doing is kind of taking advantage of people, and I mean, it's really, they're trying to make money. It's just a money grab. Hey, we're going to flood you with ads because we want you to either, we want you to interact with the ads so that the advertiser's happy, or we want you to buy our premium service so we get revenue and you that way you don't have any ads anymore. So they're trying to make you do something. I'm sick of ads, I'm going to buy the service, or hey, more ads. That means that the advertisers are going to be happier because you're watching more ads, right? So the statistical likelihood is that you're going to interact with some of those ads because you're watching more of them, or you're going to be influenced to go to Walmart or go to LA Fitness or AutoZone or whatever, right? Go call a legal attorney because they advertise for something, right? Or go to Wingstop. All these places that might have ads on YouTube videos, which is pretty much everyone nowadays. Great Clips, Subway, right? All these stores right here that I'm looking at. All of them advertise online, and if you watch enough YouTube, you will see ads for all of them. Anyways, that's the video. Random rambling about nothing, but kind of an interesting topic. If you have any thoughts, put them below. It's kind of interesting to talk about this because pretty much everyone has experienced it. Have a good one, guys.